Tailgating is always so fun, but can also make you feel bad when you overeat. Our next guest is sharing how you can enjoy a guilt-free tailgate. Here to show us how it's all done, our dear friend and registered dietitian, Carolyn O'Neill. How are you?
Good.
This looks adorable. Talk to me about what we're doing today.
Well, we're going to trim our tailgate.
Nice.
You know, as a registered dietitian and author of the Slim Down South cookbook, we're all about having fun, but we're about, of course, having fun and still feeling great.
Right.
Whether you're celebrating at the stadium in the parking lot, or maybe you're at home with a bunch of friends and family in front of the big screen. So here we go. Here's the big menu.
Let's go.
Here's our game plan. First of all, I got the coach here, kind of the diet coach here. Our game plan is enjoy the food, and then we're going to try to trim our calories when it comes to the beverages.
Oh, that's hard for me.
Well, here's the thing. Let's say you're having a beverage that has a whole bunch of calories in it. Maybe it's a sugar-sweetened soda. Maybe it's a super-duper sweet tea. Those are the calories you can't spend on the yummy tailgate foods that you really want to enjoy. So let's get started.
Let's get started.
One of the cool things I've noticed is everyone loves hummus, but these are new kinds. Like this is with the edamames.
You have no idea. I'm sorry to interrupt.
You love this?
Found these in my Publix. I have, but the problem is I have them with pita chips every day. So give me a less fattening alternative.
Again, it's these healthy pulses, the yellow lentils.
I love them.
And this is black beans with little, now what I have here, of course you can do carrots and celery stick, but let's do something a little bit more interesting. I want you to try this. This is, go ahead and grab your own.
Oh, like I wanted yours. All right, no, so this one I've had, this hummus, I'm gonna try this one.
Let me tell you something, this is jicama. Now you may see this ugly, brown vegetable. In the supermarket, it's delicious. It's sort of a cross between like an apple and maybe a potato or something. But again, very healthy and super good with the savory snack. So dipping into the bean, the hummus.
And I don't have to worry about the calories from the pita chips, which it turns out.
And crunchy. You know, you need something crunchy when you're nervous or watching the game.
Yes.
All right, speaking of crunchy, we're moving on to Georgia pecans. Now, also very, very in right now are the boneless, skinless chicken thighs.
Interesting, because those are a little more fattening, I thought, no?
Well, they're more succulent, I think.
Yes, that's what I like it.
Yeah.
I just, some
and
people
then
think,
the chicken breast that kind of, and there's no skin, there's no bone. So if you're at the game or at home, there's no mess with where am I going to do with the chicken bone because it's all just boneless.
Perfect.
And this recipe, which is from the Slim Down South cookbook, what I've done is I've combined a Grey Poupon mustard and some honey mustard, and put that on it and then covered it in chopped up pecans.
Yeah.
Now here's another tip for taste and also for your budget.
Yeah.
I recommend you not buy the beautiful whole pecans, which can be really expensive.
Yes.
Go ahead and buy the pieces. I mean, they're going to be a little bit less expensive, Christine. And then, and these, I made these mini muffins. Again, trimming your tailgate, smaller portions of cornbread with jalapeno, pimento cheese, and a sun-dried tomato on top.
I gotta have a bite. Now, and this, again, once again, in your recipe, in your book?
Yeah, honey pecan chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs.
And you know that the thigh is going to be a smaller portion than those giant chicken breasts. So already you're ahead of the game in trimming your calories, but keeping all of the succulent taste. And I highly recommend that.
And they're juicier, I think. So I love thighs.
And I did a little honey mustard with spicing it up there for the game, sriracha seasoning. All right, I have a coleslaw. Now everybody knows about coleslaw, but let's make it a superfood. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add some kale. All right, and a little bit of the Brussels sprouts. Apples, it's fall, so let's enjoy apples in the coleslaw. The more produce you can get into all of your recipes, the healthier it'll be. And I just put a little bit of raisins, the golden raisins, which I love for sweetness. Again, tossing it with a coleslaw dressing. But what I've done, again, to lighten your tailgate, is I have added Greek yogurt into the dressing.
Love it.
Okay, a little bit of tang with that sweetness with the apples. And if you don't mind, here you go. There's a little sample for you.
Look at me. I'm already eating these. These were phenomenal.
Uh-oh, the kettle's boiling.
Okay.
And we're going to make some tea. All right. I love sweet tea. But this is zero-calorie sweet tea, and it is from Southern Breeze. And let me show you the difference between, you know, those teas that you mix up with the powders? This, actually, you do with a tea bag. So hold that. And kind of like a fortune cookie, there's a little message on your tea bag there. What's it say?
Oh, it is. Life needs more sweet tea.
Life needs more sweet tea. It doesn't need more calories.
No,
you know, 70%, Harris poll asked America, and 70% are saying, I'm trying to cut back on my sugar.
Yes.
But we still like a sweet taste, and I'd love for you to try this. This is a lemon, and here's what you do. You brew it. Oh, here's a tip. I just put a little spoon there to balance those. Let's see what kind of a message I got on this one.
Let's see.
Everything sweet tea should be. Okay.
Love it.
So try that.
Try this one.
Again,
this
you
is
brew
phenomenal.
it. You brew it. Of course, I did that ahead of time before I came. Chilled it. Oh, look at this thing. This is a blow-up ice bucket.
Ooh, delicious.
Yeah, let's try
What
that.
flavor was this? It's very lightly, or it's peach.
I did peach. Peach.
It's so good.
Peach, because you know we're in Georgia.
Perfect.
And the other flavors they have are lemon, which is, of course, is wonderful.
Oh, that's good.
The regular and a raspberry. The raspberry is super duper good too. Now, the Southern Breeze sweet tea, to me, 0 calorie. It is sweetened with Splenda.
Okay.
So you're getting that really light, just the right touch of the Splenda in there. And so it tastes really gorgeous, and you're getting all of this, all the stuff you want in a sweet tea without any calories, so you can enjoy maybe my recipe for pecan cookies.
Oh, I have to try that. And look at your cute skewers.
Yeah, and so, again, as a dietitian, I say always try to celebrate with fruits and vegetables.
Right.
And that is why, as long as you're enjoying the cookie, why not also, and handheld foods when you're out there in the parking lot
Makes it so much
or even at
easier.
home in the backyard, people running around. So I just did some seasonal fruit and some cookies, and the Georgia pecans are in the pecan sandies.
Perfect.
And I have to say, we can trim our tailgate.
Touchdown.
And let me just tell you something. I hope my Seminoles do a little bit better this weekend because.
I know. I'm sorry. Wow. No fighting here in the studio.
Hey, listen, it was the worst ever. But again, that is why, no matter what team we are rooting for, Christine, I think we all can agree a delicious tailgate party at home or at the stadium is just so much fun.
Absolutely. Team nutrition, Carolyn O'Neill, right? I got to try a cookie now. And is it okay if I put a little bit of vodka in that sweet tea? Or that tea?
And actually you can even spice it up with a little Tabasco sauce, because in the recipe in the Slim Down South cookbook, we have a Cajun sweet tea lemonade, and you can add rum.
Ooh,
and a little bit of hot sauce, and it's super good, especially out in the heat.
Fantastic.
So I think I'll try some more of the peach.
Try some more of the peach. And if you want to find any of these recipes, you want her nutrition tips, all of her great advice, she has it every time she comes on the show, hits it out of the park with delicious recipes that are also healthy. CarolynO'Neill.com, or follow her on Facebook and Instagram at Carolyn O'Neill, or get her cookbook.
All the
I have
recipes will be on my blog today.
Okay, good. Slim Down South is her cookbook, and you can order it on Amazon.
Thank
All right.
you.
Coming up, we're sharing the hot new trends for fall. Stay with us. Eating is one of them.